Hi, this is wpholder, the Ukrainian guy who will help you with your website. You can ask me for help by email in description under this video. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe and click like. Okay, in previous video we configured this beautiful looking custom single post page with Divi builder. Okay, looks good, much better than default one. You can check this video in my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to configure your blog template and category template, which by default looks like this, which doesn't work for any blog on website. Yeah, so we'll create something really better. Okay, if my video helped you, you can say thank you by leaving some donation to support me. Info is in description area under this video. And we'll do this configuration in, let's say, 7 minutes. Okay, so let's start. We have this template and it doesn't work, so let's close it. Okay, we should go to our WordPress dashboard, go to the Divi theme builder, the same place as we were before. Add new template, build new template. Actually, I don't want to build, I want to copy this one. Okay, and we will use it for blog, and for all archive pages. Okay, great. And click save. Cool. Let's click save here and see what changed. So we basically can copy our template from single post page to our blog, but there are no any posts, so it doesn't really work. So we should edit it, of course. Right. Okay, there are no any thumbnails, so for background we need to add our featured image, which we will like this tomatoes. Okay, this is just random image, so you can use your own category. We don't need. Okay, title will be here. Great. This we delete. This is from post template, I remind. And here we should have a right model which has name blog. Okay, please make sure you select posts for current page. Okay, layout, let's select grid. Great. So let's make it wider a bit. Sizing, just delete my customization from single post page. Okay, great. So title, let's make title. It already looks much better. We actually can leave it as it is, but let's make it a bit more beautiful, like font weight semi-bold for title. Okay, I don't want elements. We can hide elements under content elements. We don't want after, date. I actually want category. So it will be title, category, and short description. Also, I want to see the read more button. It should be somewhere here. Okay, show read more button. Great. So it already looks really good. Okay, now we should go to border and remove these borders. They doesn't look good. Go to box shadow and you can add this box shadow which looks much better. Okay, let's go to our read more text and make it uppercase and make it which color you like. I'm not sure which color is your theme color, but I'll make it orange. Okay, on hover it should be like orange, but okay, so it should, oh sorry, oops, I closed it. We already spent 3 minutes. I needed more time. Okay, on desktop it should be like this, and when you hover it will be okay, right? Let's check it. Yeah, right. Okay, so let's add custom CSS for read more button, add space, margin top, 50 pixels. Didn't work. Let's try padding. Top. For some reason, for read more linking, it doesn't work good. Okay, it doesn't work. So then we need to add custom CSS to our body. So here is our body, and let's try to add margin bottom, which will be okay. Didn't work. Padding bottom. Okay, not sure why it doesn't work, but anyway, let's just leave it for now. I don't have time to spend attention on it. Okay, body text should be black. The category page meta text should be black too. Okay, great. What else we can do? We can add spacing. Let's check here. Okay, so actually it works already really good. So let's fix the issue. Let's refresh and check how it works. Okay, great. So when we open category page, it shows great. It shows post from this category and change title. So all good. Let's change our read more button because I don't like how it works. Here, custom CSS for it we need. And you see our hover works, like it makes better. I need to inspect my code and check why it doesn't work. Okay, more link, margin pixels, display, block. Okay, great. 10 pixels. I want to add some background, like let's make this orange background. Okay, background should be like this. Yeah, great. Let's make it like this. Display inline block. Yeah. Let's make it as button. So we change color to white, which will be important. Let's check why it doesn't work. Okay, we need add most better path to it. What happened? Okay, body. Great. Now we should add some spacing. Like padding should be 5 pixels and 50 pixels. It doesn't need it. And I think it should be text align right. Right. Okay, didn't work. Let's try what? Right. This one should work. Yeah, left was better. Okay, so actually we have our template, and on hover we can add some hover here, but I don't want to spend time on it. You can add your own CSS here. So basically, actually let's add it. Why not? Just right hover and right hover. Hover should be like this. So no change for color. It will ignore our Divi customization we did for this read more button. And the background should be like this. So let's copy code and background. Okay, great. And let's add some transition. Okay, so let's check how it works, how it looks. Okay, we have our great hover, we have great titles category, we have excerpt, we have images. Let's check responsive. Responsive is really good. Block and images in one below each other, and you can open it. In here is single post, which we configured in previous video. You can check them. Let's check our category page, which looks really good too. So if you need some help, you can ask me for help by email in the description. If you got it, yeah, I'm happy for you. I'm happy you created it your own. So if you have some questions, you can ask me in comments or by mail. If you want to support me, you can donate me. And don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. I'm always trying my best for you. So be kind to me. I wish you all the best and thank you very much for your time. Bye bye.